shocked because you thought at first when you heard that not guilty on the first degree, well, maybe they'll be going on to second degree or manslaughter with three. Fought the defense's theory, and they listened to the defense, they listened to their arguments, and they do believe that this is the way this took place. I mean, obviously we've had to start in a few
I can't even believe what I'm watching. I cannot believe that you cannot report your kid missing for 30 days. If something happens to your kid, not report your kid for 30 days, tell the police, oh, I'm conducting my own investigation, and then bring up drowning in the swimming pool 3 years later, and the smell of death in the back seat of your car, and you can actually get. I can't imagine anybody's watching this going, all right, yeah, she's in. You cannot. Nobody can possibly believe this. I can't even believe that. I can't even believe the minor charge. That's a slap on the wrist. Unbelievable. I can't even imagine anybody going, yay, she's innocent, I knew it all along. Come on. You wait 30 days? You wait 30 days to report your kid missing. And you make up all kinds of excuses. Oh, I'm in Jacksonville, I'm in Tallahassee, I'm in Miami. You take police officers. Oh my God, I would be in jail if this happened. Unbelievable that they're getting away with this. I cannot believe this. This is incredible. Cannot believe this. Innocent. Guilty, slap on the wrist, little slap. Bad girl, you shouldn't have lied to the police. Oh, you killed your daughter? That's okay. You go ahead. Go out tonight, party, go to the bars, have a good time. Look at all. Oh, let me adjust your hair. Let me adjust your hair. You're so pretty. Oh, everybody's so sweet and happy. Unfriggin' believable. Unbelievable. Yeah, not guilty. Unbelievable. Slap on the wrist. It's gonna be like, oh, you lied to the police. You lied to them. You misled them. Guilty of that, but you didn't have any conduct that's bad. You're not guilty of killing your daughter. You're not guilty of killing. You're not of child abuse. Oh, bull crap! When they're come on, they're saying they're going, and then the judge said when Baez is up there and saying you can't. It has to be. What? You had to have a video camera rolling when she killed the kid? Come on! How stupid is people should be so pissed off right now. Unbelievable.
Taking them to different locations.
You know, some of the laws, if you had a video camera rolling and it showed somebody strangling and killing someone and drowning them in the pool or chopping their head off, there would still be a lawyer going, now the blade accidentally cut the head off and they were only playing, and they would be like, okay, let it go. It's fine. It's okay. What an injustice. Unbelievable. She's not even going to do jail time. She's going to get out. She already did the jail time. She was just, oh, I'm out. Tonight, out partying at Islands of Adventure, having a good time. Woohoo! Unbelievable. People are on Twitter, people are on Facebook. Unbelievable.
Sending out text messages, listening to the verdict, and it was just pictures.
Unbelievable.
Tweets, and they're updating Facebook pages and whatnot, and it is just incredible. Listen,
can't even believe I'm watching. I cannot believe that. I don't get it.
From the courthouse just came in. So I will try to call you shortly, but now is the time we're going to get to ask the jurors why and how they came up with this decision of not guilty on the most serious charges.
I know what they're going to say. They're going to say, well, we didn't really have a camera crew there to record Casey killing Kaylee, so we don't have any proof. That's what they're going to say. They're going to say, well, we don't know 100% for sure. I mean, maybe she misled the cops for some other reason. Maybe she made up all these other people for some reason. Maybe she had a good excuse for waiting 30 days. Come on. Nobody waits 30 days to report their kid missing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
This is one of the most high-profile cases since O.J. Simpson.
Oh my God! You know, I can't even believe I'm watching. I can't even believe this. This is like a nightmare. I mean, holy smokes!
To 10 of them supported.
Unbelievable.
2 or 3 were kind of on the fence. One was definitely, it's got to look right. It looks like they're making preparations right now to bring the jurors.
How can you even go on TV and say that?
because the judge actually questioned them. Did they have the ability to do that if the evidence provided for
Unbelievable.
conviction? But it's just really interesting that these people took, about 11 hours. I'm
11 hours to let her go.
11 hours is
Let's just let her go.
much time, and everyone, I
can't. That's
probably,
unbelievable.
think within 11 hours that we were thinking that there was.
So I mean, if they try and come out and say, well, we didn't have enough evidence, to see, and we're not allowed to say it. What's wrong with just saying, no, I think she did it?
Those charges, and you
Unbelievable.
the expressions on Ashton's face and everything.
God, I can't believe that.
Wow, everybody expected something.
Unbelievable.
I mean, misdemeanor charge, 4 counts on misdemeanors.
It is a testament to why people go to trial. And one of the things we talk about when we talk to clients about, and you do the analysis and you look at which ones might be good for you.
I can't believe this is insane. I cannot believe this.
Stronger than others. And this is why people roll the dice.
Yeah.
I mean, she had to, but this is why people roll the dice, and she got the not guilties that she absolutely needed.
What was interesting is there were a lot of people in the medical field, some nurses, most of the women, 6 of them, had kids.
Looked up neck breaking on the internet. Why would you be looking up neck breaking on the internet? I have never looked up neck breaking on the internet. You looked up chloroform. Chloroform knocks people out. Unbelievable. They know the mom lied. They know she lied.
At some point in her lifetime,
She leads the detectives. Come on, detectives. Here's where I work. Come on. Let's go to her. Come on, we're in here in Orlando. Let's go to Disney or Universal. Come on, come on. Come on, security guard. Let me through the gate. Let me through the gate. All right, let's get through the gate. Woohoo. Okay, here we go. Come on, police officers. I'm taking you where we go. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Let's go past this ride. Come on. Oh, let's go in these offices. Let's go down this hallway. Let's go. Come on, officers. Come on, officers. Come on, here we go. Let's go in this room. I don't work here. I'm just completely wasting your friggin' time. Unbelievable.
But defense attorneys are not cheap.
And then to sit there and say, oh yeah, well I thought maybe if I came here, it would make me remember where my daughter is. Unbelievable.
Again, Jose Bias, Cheney Mason, and Dorothy Sims will be issuing a statement. No questions. This is considered part of.
Yeah, no questions, because everybody's going to say, are you friggin' insane?
Do not ask them any questions.
Yeah, that's why. Un-effing believable. Woohoo!
Ask one of your lawyers smarties what the word is.
Unbelievable. You can do what you want. You can do what you want. Kill people, do what you want, you'll get off.
My name is Dorothy Sims, and
Yep.
I am thankful for today's verdict.
And I'm helpful, I got to kill her off.
Casey Anthony,
I got her off.
and on behalf of
She killed
all
her kid.
the people that stand behind me. And I would ask them to name their names, please.
I wouldn't want to.
Michelle Medina. Elizabeth Burke. Janine Barrett.
We all helped get a killer off.
Shakima Wallace,
Unbelievable.
Diana Murphy.
Well, I hope
Unbelievable.
that this is a lesson to those of you having indulged in media assassination for 3 years.
Yeah, if you want to kill somebody, go ahead and kill them. It's okay, you'll get off.
Incompetent,
Do anything you want.
saying what would be and how to be.
Rob, pilfer, steal, deal drugs. Go ahead and deal drugs too.
And I can tell you that my colleagues from coast to coast.
Deal drugs, kill people, shoot people, doesn't matter.
Process of-
You know what? A bad guy breaks into your home and you shoot him with the gun, you know what? You're going to go to jail for it. Go to jail for life. Bull crap. Oh, I was defending myself. Bull crap. You're going to go to jail.
We learned the lesson.
Unbelievable.
Appreciate the jury.
What lesson?
That have been objective and professional. We like it.
Effing believable. I can't even believe I'm watching this.
Thank you very much.
Unbelievable. No way in the hell did you think she would. Unbelievable.
I want to start off by saying that while we're happy for Casey,
Yeah.
there are no winners in this case. Kaylee has passed on
Oh, you don't care.
far too soon.
Man, that's not even. No justice for that little girl. Sorry, sweet little baby. Holy smokes, I look at you and I see my daughter. Unbelievable.
And always to make sure that there has been justice for Kaylee.
Well, there wasn't. Nope, there wasn't any, was there?
Casey did not murder Kaylee.
How do you
It's
know?
that simple.
So she waited. Why did she wait 30 days? See, that's why they don't let anybody answer any
The
questions.
system of justice has not
Unbelievable.
dishonored her memory by a false conviction.
Unbelievable.
I want to thank everyone who stood behind me and who supported me throughout this time. And
Unbelievable.
especially the man who took me under his wing and made sure that I stayed focused.
I could lie and cheat.
That we continue to work hard
30 days.
and that we continue to fight and battle.
Unbelievable. In my personal opinion, unbelievable.
This case
Unbelievable.
challenges for all of us. Challenges in the criminal justice system. You cannot convict someone
And you can kill somebody and get away with it.
until they've had their day in court. We have
Unbelievable.
the greatest constitution in the world, and
I don't know, I'd like to think that, but sometimes you wonder.
members of the public do not respect it.
If you went out and killed somebody, you could go out and kill your kid right now and get away with it.
And yesterday on the 4th of July, there was a breath of life in it. And
No, there wasn't. Unbelievable. You faking that? Let me act like I'm emotionally
I
distraught.
want to also acknowledge the prosecutors who worked hard.
And all the people that are going to give me my book deal so I can make a whole bunch of money on that.
They are a fine group of prosecutors. Linda Drain Burdick is
Unbelievable.
an incredible adversary.
I can't believe that people aren't throwing eggs at them and stuff like that.
I think that she's certainly one of the best lawyers I've ever seen.
You know, that's their job. They're supposed to get people off. If somebody killed everybody in the friggin' world, slaughtered them all, and there were 2 people left and they went to court, this guy would get them hundreds of thousands of people off for killing everybody. Kill everybody, he would get them off because you just make up ridiculous things. Well, she waited 30 days. Well, you know, she was kind of confused, and she thought on the 30th day the baby would come home.
I think that the state of Florida,
Unbelievable.
served the state of Florida very well.
Unbelievable.
As I said, I'm not.
Let me wait 30 days to my kid.
I'm very happy for Casey.
God, unbelievable. Come on, officers, let me show you where I work. Come on. Come on, let's go through. Yep, here's where I work. Universal Studios. Come on. Oh, judge or security guard, let me in. Thank you. Come on, let's go in here. Let's go in. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's walk forever. Let's walk for 3 hours. Come on. And then turn around and say to the cops, oh, I don't work here. Unbelievable.
Perfect example.
Let's just go and shoot somebody in the head and then just walk away from it, and then you can lie and be as I know you're supposed to be proven
Twice about a country that decides to kill its own citizens.
It's okay with you though.
It's not right, no matter who does it.
But she did. But it's okay.
It's a ritual killing, or someone.
Yeah. If someone killed your kid, it'd be okay.
Drive-by shooting.
You know, that's what you got to think about. What if someone killed your kid? Okay, they killed your kid and then they got off. You know what you'd do? You'd go out and hunt them down and kill them.
That we need to stop trying to.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
The best feeling that I have today.
Unbelievable.
Is that I know I can go home and my daughter will ask me,
yeah,
what did you do today? And I
well, I let a mom that killed her daughter, I let her go. So if mommy kills you, I'll let her get away with it too. Unbelievable. Oh God, we got to listen to it again in another language? Oh my God. You say in Japanese next to, and then Ireland and Switzerland. Why don't you say all the languages? Unbelievable. These guys can sleep with themselves. Unbelievable. Cannot believe it.
Think I'm a winner.
Big smile on his face. We did good. We did great. Hey, if you want to go kill somebody, go ahead. I'll get you off. It's okay.
Just heard from
In a 30 years later, for someone that was convicted by eyewitnesses, and all of a sudden a man that's been in jail for rape for 30 years was not the one.
Yes, and I also understand that. You're in jail. That's the other point of it. That guy's in jail for 30 years for something he didn't do. Finally, 30 years later, they let him out. There's unbelievable.
It is a dangerous.
And that has no evidence that points to him, but they go to jail anyway. Wrong place, wrong time. She waits 30 days to report her kid missing. The cop, a guy that was a cop, said it smells like somebody dead in my trunk. The mom says somebody smells like somebody dead in my trunk. I mean, how much more evidence do you need? Oh my God! You know what? That's it. That's exactly it. If 1,000 people saw her do it, it wouldn't be good enough. They would say, well, we know we have 1,000 people here, and 1,000 people saw her strangle her kid and kill her kid, throw her in the trunk and drive around 30 days. 1,000 people saw this happen, but we have no videotape of it, so we're going to let her go. Unbelievable.
I think it has hit her that, oh, okay, I'm
unbelievable. I can't even believe that.
All of the past year or two.
Come on.
The pain, the grieving.
Man.
her parents, her daughter.
Yeah, it's this
Unbelievable.
weeks or if not months.
Go rob a bank. Go rob a bank. Let everybody see you do it. Come home, throw your money on there. When the cops come to arrest you, where's that money? You guys don't have any proof. Well, 20 people there saw you rob the bank. Well, you have no videotape of it.
Full-blown jury trial.
Unbelievable.
Life on the line is so taxing day in and day out that it will and can have potentially long-lasting effects on somebody's psyche.
What is next for her
Unbelievable.
after this?
But she gets off. She's going to go out tonight. She's going to have dinner. Then she's going to go dancing with her girlfriends. See some old boyfriends. Party. Woohoo! Have a good time. Have another baby. When that one gets in the way, kill that baby. Go on. Go out and have another good time. Woohoo! Unbelievable.
With her family and Patch, some of the
Oh, Patch, yeah, because she said her dad abused her and her brother. Now all of a sudden everybody's all happy. Not to mention all the phone calls in jail. Dad, I love you, you're my rock. If you weren't here, but in jail it's, oh, you molested me, he's a bastard. You bastard son of a bitch.
That may be the toughest part.
God. And then the two lawyers, the one lawyer making a look, and then the judge getting upset with him, and then the other guy jumping up, that lawyer jumping up out of his seat, and Bias saying, stop making faces at me, stop making faces at me. But the Casey can look, or her dad's on the stage and go, son of a bitch, and the judge doesn't do anything about that. Man, line up and kiss her ass. Shit. Yeah, just walk out. What do you want to do first? Well, I want to go to Disney World.
that could happen. There are no minimum mandatory
Unbelievable.
sentences on these misdemeanors. And so that is certainly a possibility. Now there'll be a fine. The judge has the discretion to put on probation, counter, and make a decision what he believes would be the most appropriate sentence on these 4 counts that she was convicted of.
Really, it'll just be a slap on the. I bet she doesn't do any jail time. Just a slap on the wrist. It's okay. You know what everybody learns from this? Commit crimes, because we'll just let you go.
Unfortunately, we don't have an exact time for you.
Unbelievable.
But our reporter Melanie Michael is in there as well. She's standing by. She's been covering this trial from day one. And we'll make sure that we bring you the latest information there.
I can't believe anybody would say, oh yeah, I knew she was innocent all along. I knew it. If you wait 30, why would you wait?
He's the chief judge over there. He was glad to get this off his plate. Right or wrong?
The chief judge has a lot of duties. So
Unbelievable.
That's the proper statement.
I mean, he had no.
Cannot
problem.
believe
He
that.
read the jury's verdict. I concur. I mean, he just. I just sense, having listened to his voice throughout the trial and some of the stuff that he had to deal with, admonishing the defense, admonishing the prosecution. I mean, lecturing.
Unbelievable.
Really holding everything together. And finally, the verdicts came out. It just seemed like there was just a big weight lifted off of his chest.
There is, and to a certain extent, he wanted to make sure that he moved forward very professionally, which he has done the entire trial.
Unbelievable.
He's kind of like the conductor.
Oh,
He
absolutely.
has to conduct everybody. And we saw a lot of that, and the public saw a lot of that with all the sidebars and the recesses and things of that sort. And so I think he went through, very matter of fact, said exactly what he needed to say, and apparently we're going to be sentenced on Thursday, I guess, is what we hear.
Sentence. Well, we're gonna let you go because you did lie, but lying's really not that bad, So we're gonna go ahead and let you go, and just try not to do anything bad again, okay? Unbelievable.
One of the biggest things I think Judge Perry
Unbelievable.
is that he did not want the jury to hear technical legal arguments about pieces of evidence, and so that's why we saw so many sidebars.
Why would you wait 30 days to report your kid
You
missing?
have to remember, everybody's been deposed.
The mom's, oh, I want to see my granddaughter. Oh, well, we're in Tallahassee, and then we're going to Jacksonville. Then we're down in Miami. Oh, cops, come to Universal. This is where I work. Where she hasn't even worked for whatever. Come there. Come on, let's walk in here. Come down here. Let's walk for 3.5 hours. I don't work here. Sorry. Why would you do that? Why would you make yourself look so guilty? You can make yourself look so guilty. It doesn't matter. You can still get off.
Not for consideration, but the belt's been rung, and we have those issues. So I think the sidebars were very effective, although they may have broken it up a little bit from...
That poor little girl. She didn't get any justice.
So weird does.
I mean, I guess, you know what? Lots and lots and lots of people in the world don't get justice for nothing either. But they made such a big deal out of this. To drag this out and pull it out in front of everybody for over 3 years.
Detectives.
Who would even imagine that?
Kind of a homicide.
Well, you're guilty of telling a lie. You lied to the police. You're guilty of that. You spit at your daddy. You're guilty for that. And you're guilty for lying to the detectives that took you around. But in the murdering your child, you're innocent. And neglect, you're innocent. Unbelievable. How can that possibly be happening?
Are they going to say...
30. My kid goes missing for 30 days. She didn't care. If nobody would ever tracked it down, if nobody would ever known about it, it could have went on for 10 years. And they go, oh, by the way, where's that your Kaylee, the daughter? Oh, I don't know. She left 30 years ago, and I'm waiting for her to come back. I'm conducting my own investigation because I'm a detective now.
Conference, but Melanie, I wanted to ask you, you were in there when the verdict was read. We couldn't see Cindy Anthony's expression. Could you?
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Oh, hi, Melanie. I'm sorry. You've got us now? I wanted to ask you, we couldn't see Cindy Anthony's expression. We may have lost her. We lost her. Sorry about that. We're going to get her back shortly, but again, she's standing by for that jury news conference.
Oh, I don't know about you guys. I'm still trying to catch my breath. Nobody.
Yeah, I can't believe it either, Reg.
Not even the greatest legal minds saw this coming.
Unbelievable.
I don't think so.
No.
And I'll tell you, my heart was beating a mile a minute right before, we the jury find the defendant. What is it? And it's not guilty.
What did you think after you heard?
You're saying not guilty. I'm the same way. I'm like, unbelievable.
You think like I thought? I said, well, maybe it's they kind of split the.
Yeah, I was waiting for the next one to come guilty. Nope, not guilty. The next one might be guilty. Nope, not guilty.
The reason why I thought that is
For lying to the police, guilty. Oh, whoop-de-doo.
we don't know the jury like these defense attorneys.
Unbelievable.
Generally, if somebody is so entrenched and it's not premeditated, and somebody else says yes, it is, then we have an issue where oftentimes they say
Not guilty. Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable.
That's what sometimes happens.
You can kill your kid and it's okay.
We've looked at and
Unbelievable.
you find out that those things happen.
That should give everybody a person. If you're a person out there, unbelievable. If you're a sick person and you're like, oh, I'm gonna kill my kid, this would give them hope. They would go, look, shut up. I can kill you and get away with it. The court will let me free. I'll get Baez and he'll get me off. I can cut your head off right now, boy, and I can get away with it. I can kill you and get away with it. Even if there's blood flound all over my house and the machete's in my hand and I chopped your friggin' head off, I'll still get away with it.
People have been following this trial from around the world. I'm always surprised. On Facebook, you can see the messages. People will literally dedicate hours on end to see what was going on. And what does it say about our culture that that we give.
Well, don't say about our culture, because you guys put it on the news. People get killed every day. You don't hear about Joe Blow down the street that got his head blown off. You don't hear about him. You don't put his killer on trial. You put it all on TV. That's why people are watching. If you didn't put this on television, people would still be, I can't believe it, but they wouldn't have been watching it every day because you wouldn't have put it on TV.
And
God.
I tell you what, we're going to recap once again.
Yeah, you're all friggin' speechless is what it is, because everybody knows she's guilty.
Not guilty on first-degree murder, not guilty on aggravated child abuse, not guilty on...
You guys can't say nothing. Unbelievable.
Let's take a look at some videotape that is being read by the clerk when those verdicts were read.
Unbelievable.
As to the charge of first-degree murder, verdict as to count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Unbelievable.
All stated at Orlando, Orange County, Florida, on this 5th day of July, 2011.
Kill your kid. It's okay. Kill your kid. It's okay. Get off.
As to the charge of aggravated child abuse, verdict as to count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. So say we all. Stated at Orlando, Orange County, Florida, this 5th day of July, 2011, signed foreperson. As to the charge of aggravated manslaughter of a child, verdict as to count 3. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. So say we all, dated at Orlando, Orange County, Florida, this 5th day of July, 2011, signed foreperson. As to the charge of providing false information to a law enforcement officer, verdict as to count 4.
She don't care about this.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of providing false information.
She's like, oh, big deal. Big deal.
2011, signed foreperson. As to the charge of providing false information to a law enforcement officer, verdict as to count 5.
I just can't believe it. That you can lie, cheat, steal, kill, still get away with it. How can anybody ignore 30 days to not look for your child? Unbelievable. The mom trying to get her. How can the mom? Why would the mom even back somebody up and saying, "Oh yeah, honey"? Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
But I don't think you can say it enough in this case because this is another bombshell. This was moment